Yeah, well, if Uno did read Bunny, Jabby, Wheeler's trilogy, Uno would have did know say and see certain things as to how most how, see Bob Marley name all over the place and in music. I play Trenchtown people music too. I play all over the place and other things say, boy, Bob Marley died a rich man. you know. And when them ask him question about money and thing like that, you no see the way him answer them. You think say a money we are look upon. The love of money is the root of all evil. And you see a whole pa wickedness a go on in a society. But if you no look upon this see what go on, agreement puts an end to the dispute over whether UMG, which is Universal Music Group, underpaid by millions of dollars of revenue from digital downloading of Marley's 1970s classics. All right. So what happens is that due to how the bait switching took place with Wheeler's music, which is what Jabi was talking about, it finally ended up that some of the people them sell it out. All right. Some of the people them collude with even the thieves and the murderers them and take with the music. You see, it's now licensed under Universal Music Group. If you no look past some of Bob Marley music we are play, try to see who have the license for it now and control it. That was part of the bait and switching. That was what Jabi was talking about in his Whalers trilogy when he wrote Murder, Robbery, Conspiracy. All right. So all the music that was taken away. And guess who helped sell it out? You have some of the same people them, but they there around Mali and the whole of them brethren there was sell it out with the enemy. But I got call the name right now, but we have the history and we know the truth. So you have some people attack, you see, when them talk about copyrights and all that, copyrights in a Babylon system control the rights to, if you have the copyrights, you have the legal authorization and additional proof that you can bring in a court and show, say, this belong to you, cause it's like you have the license fee, the trademark fee, cause you created it and all. And for a longer time, I have been telling them you about copyright control, controlling them works, but some of them never do it. All right, and here you can see what they say: Bob Marley's family lose copyrights with Universal Music Group, which is the same thing Jabi and all of us did a talk about, all right, in the Wheelers trilogy, Murder, Robbery, Conspiracy. So you see, this is the end result of how the music that was stolen. And you see it a play out there and a sell out there. And look where the man them there. Them there in the grave. All right. Some of them people them run away with some of it. Those who help sell it out. But you see, him never live long enough. Jabi never live long enough. Peter never live long enough for inherit nothing. All right. But what is their families controlling under ownership, under copyright ownership? That's why you see from a longer time me copyright all of my works. And now that me put the copyright out there, the whole of them a keep quiet. University of the West Indies, the whole of them. All the reggae people them were used to talk about, say, a Toots and the Maytals in a 1968 song, do the reggae, own the copyrights. Just see my copyrights out there. Now the people them from the copyright office don't know I personally. Why should they need to know I personally? But I copyright all of my works. I mean, want to see anybody touch it. Alright? Just touch my words and think you can thief it. That's why even the other day, this little boy, 9190, up on the internet, him thinks me I go just loosely, just lego my historical reggae information out there so that them can thief it, twist it, and run away with it. Listen to what me I say. Listen. Because most of you know just a listen to music. I no know how the thieves and murderers them operate. Alright? Behind the scenes. Listen. Because when you no listen, you will learn. You will listen, then you might learn something, but let me tell you this. Them have a whole heap of man them out there who just want to see what I and I Cardo and the brethren and sisters there from Trenchtown earlier days are right and I say so that them can thief it, steal it, plagiarize it, infringe the copyrights to it, and run go to the marketplace after them put it now for them writings and for them news report and for them books and selling it and make money. While them plan and orchestrate your demise behind the scenes. The other day, our Trenchtown investigates run pan a boy online call himself the Mike 9190. Well, on say we already post a response to how this infiltrator. Him want to put information out there. But film strategy, you are here film strategy. Film strategy say, why, since you don't claim say you don't have the archive, why don't you not put it out there or just shut up? So him think we are going to swallow that, and run with that like a fool. Because you see them have them printing press ready, Yeah, man. And social media platforms ready for them to twist up things and sell it real quick. Yeah, man. Long before you even can get yourself organized. But you think say we are idiot. You have a whole heap of reggae pirates, they infiltrates, vultures, sucking the blood of the sufferers, of the poor ghetto people, which is what we are talking about now. And we are going to call them out as we find them, online or offline, and then them can do whatever them feel like doing, because we're ready for them from any angle, and them wouldn't like to know the heart of fire that's going to come back. So we don't have to tell them nothing about our methods and our sources. Alright? We don't have to tell them nothing about that. Yeah, so this boy 9190 and him friend them. What do they know about reggae and Trenchtown? What do they know? Like so many others, they farm a coup, the whole of them. I tell lies to make money off of Bob Marley, Peter Touch, Bunny, all of us, alright? And them will stick around and follow the shows them of those artists we are perform and everything in the shadows, Steal what them can steal, of course, them have them various types of techno-tyrannical secret devices to record everything and then they steal away with it. And then later on they might keep it for a while before them actually put it out there. But we have found stuff from our Trenchtown days that people them are put out there. Like, you don't even find this stuff that this song here, Straight and Narrow, that me and Junior Braithwaite and the other people them sing and record and copyright. Copyright, Straight and narrow way. We have the sound recording and everything to that. Copyrighted. Lots of people put it out there on Google, YouTube. Yeah, man. The song Straight and Narrow belongs to I and I Cardo and to Junior Braithwaite. And we control that. We have the copyrights for that. Just like how we put out the copyrights for creation of reggae music in a my Trenchtown backyard. They put it out there and the whole of them are keep quiet. And them can't tell us nothing, you know, because you see a long time we are waiting upon them for pitch. And we see them a pitch because we know them would have wait and timing is what them work by, you know. Them want to see man dead out. Then them can publish them stuff and twist it up because you see, dead man tell no tales, right? But them forget a lot of things, say family members and other people. I go police the works, alright? And I go come down. But then the man was just Stephens and the whole of them. John Masuri, Chris Salegwitz, they take out things out of my books them over the years and that me I talk about too. You see me call them name. If them not feel like say, if we call them name, then do what you don't feel like doing. Alright? Feel like do whatever you don't feel like doing or attempting to do. Because these are not Trenchtown days we are dealing with. Alright? You see, and Jamaica, you know, you see when them keep reggae shows down there and thing, Jamaica is like easy target, you know, because them have people inside of Jamaica that will collude and bait and switch things with them. And those will come down there from foreign, the UK, any part of the world. America come down there with them secret recording device. Then we not see them in the show stand up there with things in the midst of the crowd and them a secret record certain things what them take out. You see, and Jamaica should be aware of that. A years that are going, you know, them a thief our culture by various different means come down there like them a tourists and mingle up. Yeah, man. Dread up them here and mingle up and everything. Yeah, smoke weed with who them can smoke weed with. And shout Rastafari and all them kind of thing. But them a infiltrate. Them a mole. Them a sleeper cell. Them a spies. Them a pirates. Them a vampires who keep sucking the blood of the sufferers. And yet, through the Jamaican tourism, that is encouraged. To this little foolish boy, 9190, the mic, them call themselves. Them out there. While we put things out there for them for runway with. You know, just like how those who wrote about slavery days, the enslavement of black people from Africa, they own the printing press. So them quickly publish what them feel for publish. After them twist it up and sell it and put it out there. Alright? So we have news for them. We have news for them. So I and I focus on many things and the crew, you know. Peter Touch, check out Ja Peter, our beloved Trenchtown brethren. Peter grew up with us, you know. Right there, sir, in that Trenchtown, alright? And them slaughtered the man in a September 1987. 35 years. This year, 2022, Peter would have been 79 years young. He said, legalize it. I will advertise it. Is that a reason for getting him killed? Speaking about marijuana. He became a martyr for the truth in the music, Ja Peter. And let me tell you, the news media reported it, that it was a robbery at his home in 5 Plymouth Avenue. Remember, notice say none of them man here don't get killed in a trench town, you know, because them infiltrate and murderers know them couldn't come in there, come do them nothing. And now you are doing the same things he said he would help you to do. Him say legalize marijuana, because he will help you advertise it. Is that a reason for killing this brethren here? So why did you torture, punish and kill our beloved brethren Peter Tosh? The man, the prophet. We told you someone will have to pay for all the innocent blood from those slain every day, children of the world. Remember that song there? To put that song, you know. I wonder if you don't know that. Yeah, yeah, because you see, you don't listen and I see what go on behind the scenes, you know, because of course, I mean, love the music, yes, dance to the music, yes, enjoy the music, yes, but you see, all of them man, you died poor by any music standards, all right? Because the music of the Trench Town people through them manner was stolen from them, taken away. Do you really realize? You see them want to change our history, want to take with the reggae music, beat the culture, and put it under for them name. 2022 Grammys. What you see happen? A long time them did not try to do that. And you see what they say? Bob Marley's family lose most of the music them that was rehearsing at the back of my yard over the years. You see me know every one of them because we rehearsed them many times before it go in a studio go record. Alright? Me know every one of them and me have every one of them. We know the history and everything behind it. It was stolen. As you know see here, this headline, Bob Marley's family lose the copyright to Universal and with Universal Music Group. Alright? Because an agreement puts an end to the dispute over whether Universal Music Group underpaid by millions of dollars of revenue from the digital downloading of Marley's 1970s classic. Wanna see what them a do? Wanna see what happen? Alright? Listen, keep listening. But Iras Cardo and the Trench Town investigates crew want to know if we read Luke 11, 50 to 52. This generation shall be held responsible for the blood of all the prophets that has been shed since the beginning of the world. Yes, I tell you, this generation shall be held responsible. And I also say, woe to you experts in the law, because you have taken away the keys to knowledge. You have hindered those who were entering to help Jah people. Wanna kill them off. So when this 9190 boy on the internet send I back a message, and I never even know this boy, you know. I just make a statement concerning the truth of what I and we know from the early trench town days. And this boy respond to me. You can see say him have the intentions of a thief. Them want me spill history out there. Reggae history out there. That them can in readiness run away with it, go twist it up, print it and sell it, and put it now for them books. That's why him think. Because that's why him say, if me and willing for share the history, then we must shut up. This boy don't know who him talk to, you know. Him thinks say we are idiot. Make him go and think say we afraid of him. We will find him and deal with him. And I mean, but make him go on. Because time is longer than rope. Because phone the plan is kill them before they grow. Every time we plant a seed, every time a prophet or prophetess rise up, For no plan is to kill them because we don't want them come and speak the truth. But woe to all you because you suffered and load our people down with burdens and yet did not lift one finger to help us. Them days that them have reggae faculty at the University of the West Indies in Amona, Jamaica. Where were they in the 60s when we are suffering at Trenchtown, a cry out for help, and the churches were silent, the government were silent, the university kept silent? How come? How come them have reggae faculty there now? You killed our prophets, and then you cause others to build their tombs. Yeah, man. May I tell you now, we don't know wickedness fall right into the middle of the prophecies, as was written and prophesied years ago. Therefore, I and I know that Jah, in his wisdom, did say, I will send them prophets and apostles, some of whom they will persecute and slaughter, because you neglect justice and the love of God. I tell you, my people, be not afraid of those who can kill the body, and then they can do no more. For Jah shall speak to them in his wrath, and chastise them in his sore displeasure. Yes. So me put the copyright out there for I and I works, and the creation of reggae, origin of the word and incorporation into music. I may still not tell them the exact date and when a whole lot of questions. So them wouldn't even try for interview and I wouldn't even cooperate with no interview with none of them. Because you see them want information. Because information in this time is a serious commodity. And what is a commodity? Something them will sell and make money off her, while our poor people in the ghetto suffer and die and can't even bury themselves, can't even pay them hospital bill, can't even find food to eat. Alright, because that's how them take away everything. Them have them printing press and them secretive espionage devices where them carry come at the reggae concerts them. Jamaica and the University of the West Indies were claim say them have reggae faculty now. And what you think them a do? Me sure said you don't have nobody up there. I really police the crowd. The people them who are coming because you know what? All them want is them come and them spend them tourist money and them give them money and pay them money, which is easy for them to do. But the majority of Jamaican people, what you think happened to them? Them a suffer and them a die still in poverty. Alright? And everything is being ripped away from them. Alright? So that me assure the whole of now. Make massives, Rastafari massives, make sure say you protect and copyright on the stuff before you put it out there. And know who is connected to who before you sign anything related to who and the works what you do. Copyright on the works and the Babylon system. Alright? Because you see, yes, so Bob Marley's family lose the copyright control to Universal Music Group. And are the same people them round him. Gateway. Alright? Me no have to call no name. I saw it go. Rastafari know. These are some dreadful days. Them can play what me I put out there over and over. But massives, make sure say share it with one another. And know say legalize on the works, copyright it, tell family, make them know, have the certificate, the authorization, the authentication, the legal rights, trademark rights for protect image and likeness of work products. Alright? Make sure say do that and tell all family so that they can benefit off of that. when you no pass out, alright? Rastafari no.